FIFA battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Will it happen? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, perfectly clear California weather for this game. Delighted to be with you from Dignity Health Sports Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the USA and...
Sorry, Derek, a chance.
Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Well, the cross could help them. Really well positioned. Oh, useful ball. Can he put them in front? Oh, terrific save! And he's fired over the corner. Just like that, they have the ball again. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Maybe dangerous here. And the ball back with the US now. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Well, Christian Pulisic, someone who can dominate a game with his play on the ball. What do you expect to see from him today?
Yeah, he's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes his way, he at least tests the goalkeeper. The defence...
Oh, so look at this! And offside it is. And the through ball. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Robinson. And teammates around him. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Intelligent ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. That's a high-quality pass. In behind. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Robinson. And he takes it away. Timothy Weah. Balogun. In a decent position. Oh, fine play. This could be the equaliser. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot. Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Two-nil now, and back underway. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. That'll be a USA ball. Delivered into the area here. Disappointing for the players in the centre that it didn't reach them. What a save! Amar Dedic. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Time for a change then. Weston McKennie. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Could catch them on the break. And should have been so much more incisive. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Infringement spotted.
Well, listen to that. You can sense how annoyed the crowd are. They know the team's been way below their usual levels. Now they're just sitting off the opposition. It's just not good enough.
Can he play it in? And keeping possession.
Such a...
Not a great challenge. Read it well. Has the strength to hang on to it. Trying to open them up. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Ermedin Demirovic. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Pulisic. Danger building. And putting his body on the line. So half an hour remaining. That's a good ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Balogun. This could level it. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And now to level the game. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Substitution time it is here.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Magnificent stuff, and quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
For United States, number 4.
Nikola Katic. And unable to keep possession. Into the final 20 minutes. Timothy Weah. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Could be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Chance to equalise here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, we can see it here again, and he guesses the right way, gets across the goal well, but just can't quite get anything on the ball to keep it out. Really unlucky here.
Time for a change then. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Amar Dedic. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Brendan Aronson. Now, options are plenty. But really sticking to their task defensively. Kolasinac. Burnic. Now Kolasinac. If they can finish here, that might be that. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Giovanni Reina. Balogun. Brendan Aronson. Oh, it might be! Could be! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Can they square this match? This is an excellent run. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Quick break could be on. Trying to connect. Ready to strike. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's just been caught out there. Has to see the danger, has to get rid of the ball quicker for me. It's just not good enough, really.
And it's over here, and not the result Bosnia-Herzegov were hoping for. They have been defeated.
Yeah, they never really got going for me.
Well, perfectly clear California weather for this game. Delighted to be with you from Dignity Health Sports Park. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the USA, and they take on Bosnia and Herzegovina.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the...
Oh, a chance, Sue! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Tyler Adams. Just the challenge that was required. Amar Dedic. Determined defending. Is this the moment? And effectively... And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Cross might be on. Oh, breezing past him. Opportunity. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the danger is still there. Not high-quality defending. And out of play for a USA throw-in. Tyler Adams. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Decent position. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Katic. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to give credit to the assist. It's a cheeky little back heel to set up the opportunity. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
In a decent position. Šunjić. Can he put it away? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Serginho Dest. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And a chance to whip it in here. And taking it away. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Interesting pass. And he might be through here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Weston McKennie. Oh, that's a really good run. Genuine chance. Oh, surely this time. It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Can he chip it home? Oh, that could have gone in.
Well, it's the right idea, isn't it? Just gets a bit too much on it. The keeper will be happy to see that go over the bar.
Tyler Adams. Coming onto the pitch, number 11, Brendan Aronson.
Balogun. Pulisic. Excellent vision. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Might work out. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
This is a lovely time ball in behind, just splits the defence. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Katic. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Weston McKennie. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
What a brilliant pass. Chances on. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 8.
And in the right position to read it. And the through ball. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's take another look at this. What an excellent piece of skill to set up the opportunity. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Well, that took confidence. The danger averted. Thank to his teammate. Well, possession problems. Now, who can he play it to? And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Balogun. Decent looking ball. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Can he score? And that is defending of the highest order. Through here. And it's got to be. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And over comes the corner. Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, a touch too heavy there. Could be a chance to break. Opportunity it is. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Nicely timed tackle. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. He's on the run. Well, that's asking for a caution. it looked as though that was going in.
He'll have practiced this again and again, and it's not that far away. Gets the power, but not quite the precision this time.
Amar Dedic. Oh, got into position brilliantly. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
For an important message. Sam Chan to guest relations, please.
Kolasinac. Oh, good vision there. Oh, that's how to defend. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Potential danger here. And to trim the lead. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Intelligent defending. That's a good-looking ball. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Amar Dedic. Dzeko. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Reina. Pulisic now. And given away by the US. How can they find a late leveller? Sound piece of defending. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. And using the flank. And the clearance there means a corner. But he's gone short with it. Trying to tee it up. Now Kolasinac. Is this the moment? Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
And nicely over the top. Opportunity it is. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
Goal for the visitors.
And the referee says that will be all for